It is me, LaurenNicole, and I'm back at it with another lock video. You know, I like to come on and have some lock chats with you guys from time to time. So yeah, let's get right into it. A lot of people have been asking me the same question over and over, like since almost the beginning of time since I've been on YouTube. And especially even more so now, the most frequently asked question that I get is how often do I retwist my hair? And I'm going to answer that question for you guys today and give you guys the reason for why I made the decision that I made. So as far as how often do I retwist my hair, the answer is never. Never, never. There was a time when I did. I know some of you might be like, but I remember following your journey earlier and you did a couple of retwists. And yeah, I did do a couple of retwists like in the beginning, especially the first year, because I really wanted to solidify my foundation and the way my texture is set up. Like, it was just like I didn't want to freeform and have like all my locks combining randomly and all that type of stuff. Like, even though I think that is beautiful, I knew I wasn't about that life, so I knew I wanted to keep my locks separated. And in the beginning, my hair had so much frizz and loose hair that I just really, I had to just keep my base solidified so I wouldn't lose it. I always knew I wanted to have separate locks no matter what. I knew I didn't want to continue to have like manicured locks, but I knew I wanted separate locks. I had done my research. I had been looking at people with locks, following different people's lock journeys for so long, probably like a year plus before I even started my lock journey. So I kind of had it set in stone how I wanted my locks to look. And I knew I wanted them to be separate, but like, you know, natural. So yeah, so I did a few retwists in the beginning, the first couple of years, and then after that I might have did a couple of retwists around my hairline over the years, because I just wanted, you know, if I was going somewhere, I wanted a sleek look. But I really, another reason I didn't want to keep doing retwists is because they just really didn't hold on my hair. There was one event that I went to where I did a retwist on my entire head and pulled my hair back into a ponytail and went to sleep with a scarf on, and still woke up the next day and my retwist was gone. Because when you have thicker locks, they just don't hold a retwist as well as tinier locks, because it's just, you know, the diameter. You have a bigger diameter and there's just so much more hair to have to wrap around and lay into that retwist that it just doesn't always work out. So yeah, my retwist just never held. And even when people go to I'm a loctician, and when my clients or other people go and get retwists, like most people say their retwists only last like 2 to 3 weeks tops. And that's if you're very sedentary and you aren't going to wash your hair in between your visits to your loctician. As soon as you wash your hair, of course, you know it's gone. And yeah, that would be my hair. Like, I'd get a retwist and I wouldn't even have to wash my hair. Like, they would just unravel on their own. So that's the main reason why I do not retwist. Other reason why is because I started this lock journey to be free, right? Like, when you start a lock journey, I imagine most people want to be free, and you can make this journey as freeing or as tedious as you want it to be. You know, there are people who have locks that are still product junkies. There are people with locks that still, you know, wash and spend 2 hours on wash day and trying all kinds of different things and styles to their hair, and that's fine. But I knew for myself, I wanted my hair to be like a get up, shake and go type of thing, and that's what I have. Like, I literally get up in the morning and I do not do anything. The only thing that I have been doing lately is I have been wearing my hair in twist out. So if you see, I still have like a little bit of wave to my locks. It's because I do twist outs, and I really only have to do it every 2 weeks. I'll just wash my hair, throw a little bit of oil in it, and then just put like 4 locks into a twist it down, take it out the next day, and boom, I get waves. They're usually a little more defined, but like I said, it's been some time. So yeah, that's really all I do to my locks, because I knew starting the lock journey, I wasn't trying to be doing, I didn't have any desire to go into all the different random products that they offer for locks and all that. You guys know I keep my journey very minimal. I do not use anything but natural products, mostly my African black soap. That's pretty much the only shampoo that I use on my hair. I'll do an ACV rinse every here and again. I might throw some oil on here and again. Just I go based off of how my locks feel, but the more mature they get, the less that they need. And yeah, I literally just sleep. When I go to bed, I throw my hair up in a pineapple. In the morning, I take it down. I don't even cover it. Like, I just throw my hair in a pineapple, sleep on a silk or satin pillowcase, take my hair down, and this is what it looks like. Sometimes I'll gel my little baby hairs down. I don't even really do a good job at that, but sometimes I do that. Just take a little Eco Styler and a brush and just, you know, do my little swoops following the natural pattern. So I'll do that from time to time, but that only takes me like a minute to do as well. So literally my regimen is so simple. Like, I can be, if I have to get up and be somewhere within 10-20 minutes, I can do it. Like, I don't have to do anything to my hair. I don't wear makeup or anything like that. I might throw on mascara. I have on a little mascara now for the video, but I don't do anything. Like, I literally have just learned to just embrace myself in my most natural state possible, and I'm content with it. Like, I've never been so secure in my life. Like, never been so secure with myself in my life. Like, as far as feeling like I don't have to do all kinds of stuff to my hair, don't have to do all kinds of stuff to my makeup. I literally just wake out of bed. Y'all saw my skin routine. I literally wake up out of bed, brush my teeth, rinse my face off with water, and put on my shea butter and call it a day. Like, it's so simple. And the fact that my hair is just this low maintenance to me, like, I don't see why every black woman in the world is not doing this. Like, and there's nothing wrong with if you get locks and you want to keep them manicured. There's nothing wrong with that. But I truly feel like freeform locks, semi-freeform locks, is the way every black woman should go. Like, every black person in general, not just women. I feel like that's just the way you should go, because we spend more time on our hair than any other group of people on the planet. And I knew I did not want to do that. If we were living in nature, we would not be doing that. But we're just so groomed to this lifestyle, like, that even people with locks feel like they have to go get a retwist every 4 weeks and keep them manicured. Like, it baffles my mind with people when people with locks are like, well, what do I do to combat the frizz? Like, you know, you're on a lock journey, right? You know, frizz comes with it, right? Like, there is no combating the frizz if you want your hair to lock. So yeah, it's crazy, just the whole way we've been trained throughout the beginning of time, since, you know, since all the bullshit happened. It's crazy how we've just been trained to just hate our hair when it frizzes or when it's nappy or when it's curling. But like, that's our natural state, and when you just let it go and just let it lock up, like, you'll be straight. Like, if I could change anything about my lock journey, I probably would have started off free-forming. But, you know, again, I knew I wanted my locks individual, and you can't guarantee what your locks will come out like if you freeform. You might end up with like 2 big locks, or, you know, my hair might have done this. I've seen people who freeform whose hair does look similar to this. So you don't know what your hair is actually gonna do. But I just highly recommend, if you want to start a lock journey, like, just start one. Just put the locks in your hair and let them go. You know, just let them go, because your hair is curly, your hair is kinky, it's gonna lock. Like, it takes time. You're gonna go through ugly stages. I've discussed all this in previous videos. You're gonna go through all that, but it's worth it. Like, I never would have thought my hair would look like this, and I'm 4 years in. It took me almost 3 years just for my hair to even look like I had locks. So, you know, I just think it's definitely worth it to go on. And yeah, I know for sure I will never ever 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 retwist my locks again, because I love how my hair is just growing out. Nobody's hair looks like mine. This is my locks. this is my locks. And they are truly mine, one of a kind. I've got this little new baby one growing back here. They have just been everything that I want them to be. And yeah, they look a little defined at the roots because, like I said, I did do a twist out, but you know, as soon as I wash my hair, that'll be gone. And if you watch any of my videos, you know what my roots normally look like. So yeah, I just want you guys to know that I do not retwist my locks, and I don't have any plans to retwist my locks ever. That's one thing I can say for sure. I will never ever ever retwist my locks again. I might even stop separating them after a certain point, like who knows. But there will be no more retwist because your girl is living free, okay? That's why y'all know it's on my knucks. Like I live free, so y'all should too. So thank you for watching. I know I was probably babbling kind of all over the place. I hope not, but you know, I started my videos and I had a little interruption and came back, but y'all know the message. So if you have any questions, leave them down below. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you have not already. And yeah, I hope you guys stay tuned for what's to come for my hair in the future. So I will chat with you guys in the next video. Oh, and I do have a vlog that I'm editing right now because we did do all the stuff that I said we were going to do as far as the front yard and the garden. So that vlog will be coming soon, so stay tuned for that. And yeah, that's it. Peace out, y'all.